as I said, coconuts. We're gonna just go explore. 2 train routes that we're gonna go on.
Having a good day, Damien?
17.
Very good day.
Let's go.
Pretty
Do you want any city maps? He says today's the best day to come, so we picked today to go exploring and get on the bikes. But we don't think, they don't want to get on bikes, really, they don't. I don't mind getting on the bike. Hey, I don't mind getting on the bike, but I can tell that they really don't want to be on bikes.
My t-shirt. Let me take this off real quick.
Okay, it's so warm outside. No, that ain't real. It's cool though. Today's gonna be a good day. We're doing a canal cruise, so we're gonna be outside again on the boat. Perfect day. Say perfect day, coconuts. Perfect day. And then tomorrow we're going to do it's date night. Date night tomorrow. We'll be outside. See, we're gonna go on two. Last night I saw the 2 tram and it had all the stores, Adidas, everything. So that's what we're gonna go do. Find 2 and 17.
Now, I would love to have trees like this.
Those look like bonsai trees.
Yeah, that's what I would love to have trees like that.
So yeah, we're just walking over to the train station. Love the fact again that we are centrally located at the train station and we can catch anything that we want to. And we are like a 5-minute walk to the central station. So that's perfect. All right, at the central station, we found the number 2 tram. That's the one you want, 2 or 17. That's gonna get you to all the nice walkable stuff in the areas. Yep, I got on Mr. McDonald's hat until I find the one that I was talking about that matches what I'm gonna be picking up at the souvenir shop. So, let's go. I think that's kind of like on our minds now. That sounds so good. Like I said, we could even go back to the place where we were supposed to get the Philly cheesesteak. They just closed the kitchen. That's cute. They closed the kitchen. But yeah, last night this dude, he was upset because the door wouldn't open or something with his QR code trying to get off the stop. So the train took off and he was like, he was upset. He said something. See? Yeah. Now watch he make an indecisive decision because he just don't like to shop. He needs to buy some shoes. To a shoe store, he don't want to make a decision unless I make a decision. I'm making the decision today because y'all heard he got stinky feet. He said so himself. He gonna buy some shoes. Walking out the store with no shoes. Told y'all. I know. Told y'all. Y'all think we should do this? I do have some Adidas Gucci slides. Let's see if there's another color. This is what she talking about.
Okay, and then I want the
I
pink
do like
one.
the collar. Oh, now she wants
the
some pink.
Because it's cute.
I like these. I wore this with my I Dare You travel shirt. Let's get the green. Okay. We're getting the green. Green pants. Hallelujah.
I'm gonna go up in Sophie. She got croissant sandwiches, crepes, waffles, Dutch waffles, churros, Dutch mini pancakes, coffee, bubble tea, fresh smoothie, milkshakes, ice cream, and gelato.
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. They got macaroon sandwiches. Yeah, she got it all, y'all. Period. These are her churros. Handmade, yes. She makes them, Sophie makes them.
So I like these cups. These are reusable cups. They're really hard.
Wall art.
That's me. You see me on the, you see me? So, Coconuts, I would like to say that I inspired him with his shoes because they big teeth. He can walk around with me now. He can walk around with me now.
Is that it?
That's like the river. We're going to go ride one of those later today. And we're gonna, okay, so We're gonna go find this bench so we can take some pictures. And then after we take the pictures, we're gonna go to this park. And after the park, we're gonna go to the hotel, change, and then get one of those boats I just showed y'all. But here y'all see they got the Teslas, they got the Mercedes-Benz, they got the Volkswagens, like they don't have their cars. But they're known for their blue and white china. You know what I'm talking about.
So this is the backside.
Yes. So that's the Hard Rock Cafe.
We came through here and I was like, there's Hard Rock. But we was on the other side.
My
That's why I was
pops,
familiar with it.
my pops, he collects the cups for the Hard Rock Cafes. He took over the kitchen with the cups. So that's what he collects. And that's what we buy. And that's why we always end up at the Hard Rock Cafe. Look, my car, guys. That's the car. My pops come by me. But yes, it's so pretty out here, y'all. And turn around so y'all can see. So I'm pretty sure that right there is a church. I think maybe.
That's a museum.
Oh, that's a museum, guys. I'm so sorry. That's a museum.
Oh, it's a museum park, the outside of the museum. They making up a little bit. They're not about to ruin my vacation. No siree. Loving all of this. This little neighborhood is pretty unique. You got like gardens with bicycles. I wonder where we are. The biggest exporter of flowers in the world. Amsterdam.
And the tallest people.
This is the famous bench. Wake me up when I'm famous. And charismatic coconuts. We gonna be famous. We gonna be famous coconuts. Okay, let me put my jacket back on. That's the Rick Museum. And then right across in a 360 turn, you'll see this big open space. The sun is shining. And that's the Van Gogh Museum. Right there.
Oh.
Look at all those A&D, W,
Twinkies.
dingy dongs,
Yeah.
French toast. Them bikes look like they getting thrown away. Cordell. Yeah. What do they stand in line for? Oh, those are the favorite fries they stand in line for. So we were not able to be able to go back and change my clothes before taking our Amsterdam canal cruise. I know I'm not in the sun. The sun is all the way over there. So I'm gonna have to wear what I have on, and because we have a 4 o'clock canal cruise today. I waited till it kind of warmed up a little bit. So I'm gonna do this cruise for what I have on, and then the Anne Frank Museum. Tickets are after that. So that's where we're on our way to our boat appointment, and we're about another 10-minute walk. So we found another bike. These bikes are all across the city. And this is like the 3rd one I think that we found. All right, I think we made it. I think we arrived at our meeting place to start our boat tour. I think it's up here on the corner. Yep, you've arrived. Thank you, Google Maps. That is the location, and we've made it here. Absolutely, there we go. We made it. Hello. Hi, coconuts. All right. Whoosh. I think that's our boat. How beautiful. It's gonna be a good boat ride.
I live in Florida.
Boat. It's gonna be a beautiful afternoon. That's our captain, I think. Yes. Ooh, we got blankets. We got blankets. We got fruit. We got cheeses.
And it was actually right
Hi,
next to the railway
Coconut.
station as well.
Okay, so we brought y'all along for the little pure boats, the little Amsterdam cruise through all the canal systems. Next up on our adventurous day, we're going to the Anne Frank Museum. Now, a couple of the other American tourists on the boat did let us know that the Anne Frank Museum has changed over the years. They said it's really not the same. You don't get a feel for, really the true, essence of the time period, what actually, happened and stuff like that. But we're still going to check it out. We're going to see. But they did recommend that we do and tour or walk the Jewish Quarter. So that's something that I really like to take, into consideration from other people that have reviewed. So we're going to go along. We're going to see what we think. And then maybe perhaps we need to add on the Jewish Quarter. So we'll see. Will you pack tonight at the Anne Frank house? Right here. 2251. Pack tonight at the Anne Frank house. 2251.
Where?
The end, the last four.
Alright, so what did I feel about the Anne Frank Museum house? I will tell you this. The information that I received from some more American tourists was pretty much exact. A lot of it has been modernized. A really lot of it has been modernized. And I feel like that there was some originality pieces within the house itself as well. But I will tell you one thing. Recently coming back from Cape Coast Castle, that's genuine. You feel exactly what went on and took place. The Anne Frank house was missing a little bit of, originality in the being authentic. Like I said, they did see some of the rooms. We saw some of the rooms, but because they removed so much of the furniture, maybe that had something a little bit to do with it as well. But definitely a very small space to live in and hide out in and things of that nature. Definitely something to see. If you're a history buff, things of that nature. But yeah, completed the Anne Frank house. But they have modernized a lot of it. Definitely a lot of layers and floors and things of that nature. So snacks. They got the wrap snacks. I'm gonna get me some Migos. Want to see Amsterdam Central at night? There she is. Right in the heart of the city. Right in the heart of the city. Yep. We got our food. Made our way back to Central Station. Y'all know how far we live from Central Station. Y'all know where the Poppy Peak is. So we're gonna go enjoy this food. And we're gonna call it a day. Tomorrow is our last day in Amsterdam. Tomorrow is adult day. We're gonna be doing some adult stuff. So, here we go.